pretty much, I've got a lovely mentee on with us today, and I'd love for him to just, properly introduce himself to all of you. You all know that I'm Kerry, and basically, I'm going to just put it all on my mentee to just explain who he is and share a bit about himself with all of you.
So my name is Jahmarl Spring, originally from St. Vincent and the Grenadines. I came across Kerry on TikTok about 2 months ago. And honestly, so I used to always, I've always had the instinct to figure out, like, I've always wanted to get into trading, but
Right.
for some strange reason, I don't know who to trust out there, because there's so many people out there trying to sell you something that's not really accurate or not real, and you just don't know who to trust. So I came across Kerry one time, and I said, you know what? Let me give this a go and see what's going on. And boy, oh boy, it was the best decision of my life, if I'm honest. It was the best decision of my life.
That's lovely. So absolutely no regrets from where you are 2 months ago.
Oh no, oh no.
Perfect, phenomenal stuff. And, share a little bit of insights in terms of, where you started, as a beginning trader to where you are now. Show us your growth in terms of, not just what you've made, but in terms of the understanding that you now have as a trader.
So at first, I used to follow this guy. I wouldn't call his name, but I used to follow this guy from same TikTok. I saw him on TikTok, and I decided, you know what, let me give this a go. That's before I met Kerry, and I deposited some money into an account and start following his signals, and it was, and I know trading normally fluctuates, but I was following him for about 3 weeks or so, and I wasn't seeing any sort of improvement. And the minute I started with you guys, the minute I started following you guys, I just gradually moved.
Yeah.
And the thing is, when I was following him, I never knew anything about risk management. I never knew anything about how to manage a trade properly, how to take partials, how to go risk free. I knew absolutely nothing about that. And now I feel like even though I'm still quite young in the trading game, I feel like I'm very experienced, because I could put a trade on and I could monitor it. If I'm in profit, I know how to take partials, I know how to go risk free, so if the trade doesn't go my way, I'm not losing anything, So I've from nothing, I feel like I've learned so much in that short space of time.
Wonderful. Absolutely incredible. And basically then, I'm just going to hand this back to you in terms of, we met on TikTok, complete strangers, met on TikTok. You didn't know me from anywhere. And, you said, trust your instincts and let's give this a go. You're loving the experience. What would you really say to, other people out there who are a bit hesitant? They see us, myself and my husband included, and they don't know whether or not we're like trustworthy people. They don't know what to do. They're on the fence. They can't make a decision. What would you give as an advice to them?
So obviously, I was in your position at one point. Like, I was outside, I was on the fence, I was looking at all these other individuals who's trying to sell you some sort of course or something, and I would say to you, who is looking from the outside, wondering if this is real, you just have to have a little bit of faith. And trust the process. Just have a little bit of faith, because if you don't take risk in life, you're not going to move. You're going to basically going wrong in a circle. You're not coming out of your comfort zone. Just take a little faith, take a little risk, and you will see. Trust me, you will see the difference. Because I have seen the difference.
Okay, so do you want to share, just before we go, like a sneak peek in terms of where you started your account and where you've grown it to?
Oh, I've got screenshots for that as well. So as I said, I started my account with £300, and I got to a point where I was at £1,300 up.
Wow.
And mind you, this is in the space of 2 months. I was up
Yeah.
1,300 pounds.
Wow.
I wasn't seeing that kind of profit when I was following the other guys signals.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's a clear indication that visionary traders,
Yeah.
they are the best.
Progress. That's phenomenal stuff. All right. So absolutely incredible. And what are your final words before we go to anybody out there? Final words.
Hit me up on Instagram, hit me up on TikTok. Don't be afraid to join the game. Come on, let's make money together.
Of course, that's it. So the aim here is financial freedom. So if you're, looking for that, then this is the place to start. So hit us up, hit Jahmarl up, or if you see me, do the same thing. This is really where
Yes,
you
one
see
team,
progress. You see
one
progress
family.
in this game. So let's get right into the progress ball game all together right here on this zone. All right, guys. So bye.
See ya.